Okay, we are live. Welcome back to PSI Let's Play. And this is episode 7. I'm still feeling a little sick, so bear with me. And with me is OkamiOfGames.
Hi, I'm unlucky because we're recording this on the 13th.
Haha, but at least it's not Friday.
Nope.
Haha.
That's the only thing that's good about it. Though it is the 7th, so hopefully that'll, or the 7th episode, I should say, so hopefully that'll negate it.
Yeah.
My money's on no.
Yeah, so last time we left off, we made it to the iron pencil statue, and that's when I realized I probably should have invested money into Orange Kid.
And possibly a pencil eraser.
I mean, not Apple Kid. I mean, not Orange Kid. I meant to say Apple Kid. So we are
Orange
going.
Kid, apples, oranges. Who cares?
Yeah.
Let's not compare apples to oranges.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna talk about the correct person, you better say who you're meaning to.
That's also
I really
true.
don't feel like fighting a UFO and a Sprout.
Mm-hmm.
Well, whatever. I'll just fight the UFO. And then the Sprout from
Get a
the
back
other side
attack
comes
and
anyways.
instantly kill him. Whoops, that's not gonna happen.
Not yet. I'll just get rid of what's the bigger threat? Probably UFO.
I'd say UFO.
Yeah.
Because I think the UFO, at least a variation of it, has an ability that can
Oh, crap.
give you a cold. Or that can happen.
Yeah, Mobile Sprout decides to steal PP from me.
Yeah. Well, at least you want to go to the bathroom then.
Stop it.
Yes, I'm Magnet.
I know, right? Finally, Mobile Sprout dead. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Now it's the little UFO. A little UFO.
Yeah, I leveled up. Now I'm 14.
It's like
Oh good, I learned paralysis. That's always useful.
Paralysis Alpha.
Yeah. God damn. Well, at least I'm not as miserable as I was yesterday. Then
Yeah,
I had a huge...
Okay, I've actually had times in the past where I've had just this weirdest cold that's affected my voice that I basically sounded like Batman.
But yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of them all at once. Stop it. Stop it.
Yes, I'm Beetle!
Stop it. Jeez.
No, we're not going to stop. We are a bunch of sprouts and we're gonna beat up a kid.
I know, right? Now I have to heal. Thanks.
You're welcome. At least they're giving you some decent experience.
Yeah. Thank you, PSI Healing Alpha. So, yeah, making our way back to Twoson in order to get money from an ATM. And,
Because, you know, Ness is old enough clearly to be able to use an ATM.
Yeah, right. Oh, this is perfect. Thank you, Magic Butterfly.
Magic bullet. Bleh. I apparently can't talk. Magic butterflies are handy.
I hate these guys.
Go get mushroomized again. Go get drunk.
I know, then I'll have...
Or high, rather.
Yeah, then I'll have fun, twisting the controller different ways.
Yeah.
Seriously, that was hilarious. I never had to do that in a video game ever.
Could you imagine it instead, like, if you were playing this game on a keyboard and just having to twist the keyboard?
Yeah.
That would be a nightmare.
Yep. And good thing I'm playing on the actual... Well, it's not an actual Super Nintendo controller. It might as well be, but it is like a USB repro.
I have an actual Super Nintendo controller and an actual cart.
Nice. I do not have the fortune enough to have that. I mean, literally, I don't have the fortune because you have to spend pretty much a whole fortune on the game.
Yeah, I only got the game though. I didn't get the like one with the collector's book.
Yeah. I found another magic butterfly. That is, wow, lucky.
Those magic butterflies. I never thought I'd see a butterfly this magical in front of a pizza shack.
I know, right?
Funny
It
how
doesn't
things
even
work
sell
like that.
pizza, it only delivers it. Wait, yeah, I need to go to a place with an ATM. I'm guessing, is there one in the bus stop?
I would guess hotel.
Just in case.
There might, you know what? Watch there actually be one in
good.
the pizza shack. Oh, there's one, yeah.
Let's see, how much money do I have to invest in Apple Kid? Like 250?
It's been a while since I've actually played this game, so I don't remember.
I think it's 250.
We'll go with 250, and we'll see if that's how much it is. The game doesn't make you pay tax.
I know, right? If I'm not mistaken, Apple Kid's down here. Yep.
Yep, there's Orange Kid and there's Apple Kid.
Yep.
Get your stuff.
Okay, it's only 200 then.
Well, you got some spare money on hand.
And then here's where I get the, no one giving me a name yet.
It's like that one person in the video game Okami
Uh-huh.
that is just called Nameless Man.
Right, now I got the receiver phone, so I guess I'll go kill some time until he calls me and says, hey, come back to Berkland Park.
Just go smash some mushrooms, get high, and twitch your controller. This is also the prequel to the Wii, by the way. The Super Nintendo has motion controls, we swear.
Yeah. And also, I would love to get high right now, but it probably wouldn't help my condition. I'd probably end up coughing more and then cough up a lung.
Yeah.
Where's the
No,
hotel
that would be
at?
bad.
I forgot where the hotel was. Oh, wait, it's down here.
It's somewhere.
I don't really need to, but I'm gonna go here anyways, just to kill time.
Might as well.
Also, it would be a good idea to save. Because even though I'm using save states, it's a good idea to actually save just in case.
Yep. Make the proper save.
Yeah. Haha. The mayor start having first lol.
The person at the bottom, for some reason I remember he does something for you, or at least I don't remember. It might be someone else. I think it's like you keep talking to him. Yeah, he said something different, so I think you keep talking to him, and I think he like, gives you something.
Haha. It's actually kind of fun, so he leaves it there.
Someone's a drug addict.
Well, you know what they say, the show must go on.
Except when the person who's star on the show dies.
Oh gosh, I really don't want to die right now. Okay, hopefully I'll walk around for a little bit and then get a call from Apple Kid saying...
Maybe fast forward button would come in handy.
No, I'm gonna do this as legitimate as possible.
Minus the fact you're using save states. Well, even if it isn't like, oh, I'm gonna save state in the middle of battle and keep re-rolling or anything like that.
Well,
no.
The only time I use the save states is when I can't get to an actual phone save, and then end the game that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if if I'm in the middle of nowhere and I can't save at the moment.
Well, that's an enemy. Unassuming loco guy.
Yeah.
You wouldn't assume that he's going to attack you, even though he has a different color. Apparently, I'm now blue cyst because he was blue on the main screen.
Yeah. I think there's another allusion to the Beatles there. Like, you know how the blue meanies were like, well, blue? Like, all the enemies in this have blue skin. So
maybe.
I'm thinking that's a Yellow Submarine movie reference, because, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I used to watch that movie. Well, I still watch the movie all the time. I have the tape.
I haven't really been watching much in terms of movies recently. I think the last thing as far as movies go was... Recently I actually was talking to someone about Spaceballs. Because that movie is really funny.
It is. It's like...
So there's like, go watch Spaceballs if you haven't yet.
Yeah, it's like Mel Brooks' parody of Star Wars.
And it is funny.
Yeah, 1, 2,
I-
3, 4, 5. That's amazing. That's the same combination I have on my luggage.
That gets pretty good.
And then
I
before
knew
that,
it.
they're like, yeah,
I
before
think
that. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I think one of my favorite skits in that movie is where they pull out a VHS copy of Spaceballs.
Oh gosh, yeah. It haven't
That
hit
was-
the stores yet, so like, what the hell are we looking at?
It's
Isn't it
us.
a magic butterfly? How many times have I just ran into a magic butterfly at this spot or in the town?
I know.
It's like 4 or 5.
Oh, don't worry. They're just showing up very commonly now, so that way they won't show up later when you desperately need them.
Shit, no kidding. What does this guy have to say? A girl named Phil.
That's always funny to hear. A girl named Phil.
Yeah, if you watch the first episode, you'll know why Paul is called Phil.
Yeah.
Come on,
I
Apple
think
Kid.
Maybe you can kill time by killing enemies. At least then you're going to gain some experience.
That is true. Well then, back to Peaceful Rest Valley.
Back to motoring.
Yeah. So what were your first thoughts about this game when another butterfly? It's in this one particular spot. What? Seriously.
Maybe that's an infinitely respawning butterfly.
Possibly. But yeah, what were your first thoughts about Earthbound when you first played it?
Well, it took a while before, like, I knew about the game for a long time, but I never got the chance to play it because of how difficult it was. I originally found out about it through Smash Brothers,
Yep.
because Ness and Lucas. And then I watched one such Sugar Conroy's Let's Play of the game, and I'm like, wow, this game was pretty good, I want to get it. Then I found out the game was hard to get. So I think one Christmas, I got like a ton of money. So I went down to a vintage game store, I got a Super Nintendo, and I found like a bunch of games, like Ghouls and Ghosts,
Super Ghouls and
Contra
Ghosts is
3,
amazing.
a lot of other games, and then I saw Earthbound. I'm like, oh, I have enough money for Earthbound, but I have to get rid of all these games to get Earthbound. So I'm like, I can buy out the rest of these games at a later date, and then I got Earthbound. So Earthbound was actually the first game I got on my Super Nintendo.
Yep, I have fond memories of the Super Nintendo. Like, I still have a cartridge of F-Zero that only has had one owner, and that is me. It's been in my family since my uncle brought it home from something or other. But that was like the last game he bought us, and so I'm sort of keeping it as a memento.
I don't actually have any copies of any F-Zero games. I played, like, I got a copy of F-Zero X, then I realized it was a Japanese copy, and I couldn't play it on my American N64. So, that was disappointing.
Yeah, well, I mean, what, you couldn't play it on your N64?
No,
That's
because
unusual.
I think the N64 is region locked.
Yeah,
Well,
possibly.
region locked in the sense of the two cartridges have different designs.
Maybe, oh man, I think there's like a mod you can do on Super Nintendo games that will allow you to play Super Famicom games. Like, you literally have to, like, I think James and Mike on a James and Mike Monday said that you could, like, literally break 2 little prongs and be able to play Super Famicom games.
My answer to that is just get a Retron 5. I have a Retron 5, and that's what I use for a lot of my recording as far as vintage games go.
Right, yeah, that plays pretty much everything.
That plays the games from the Game Boy family, NES, Famicom, Super Nintendo, and Genesis.
Nice.
And it also saves states.
It saves states?
Yes.
That's interesting. I wonder how you do
And
that.
I think it's like actually it's probably something to do with the SD card, because there is a slot on the back of the Retron for an SD card.
Huh. Like,
Which you can also download cheats for.
that's interesting. I'm guessing it's like a specific button press or something?
So the controller that comes with the Retron 5, it's got 6 base buttons on the right side of the controller, and then the directional pad on the left.
Right.
The start select and the home button to access the Retron menu. But it's also got 2 buttons in the top right and the top left of the controller, and you can use those for specific actions, like say take a screenshot, save state, load state, fast forward, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So that's the way it works. It's also wireless, which is also nice.
Oh, that's cool. Could it also use the real controllers too?
Yeah, you can. Like, I can even, like, I remember I was playing the Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy using an NES controller.
Nice. I mean, that's how I plan on playing my Game Boy games and stuff. I mean, the NES controller has just the right amount of buttons. But
Yeah,
if you want to
exactly.
play Game Boy Advance games, you need to use a Super Nintendo controller because it
Yeah.
has LNR.
Yeah.
But
Or the retro.
yeah, I don't think I'll be playing any ports of like NES or Super Nintendo games or other games on the Game Boy Advance, because if you compare the two games, like for example, the port of Link to the Past they did on the Game Boy, I prefer the original, just because Link doesn't sound like he did in Ocarina of Time, and it made no sense for that.
Yeah, the first copy I got, Link to the Past, was the Game Boy Advance version, which I did play that a lot.
Yeah.
But I recently did find a copy of Link to the Past for the Super Nintendo. And I used that for a race that I did with a friend of mine.
Oh, nice. Now I feel like dealing with these mobile sprouts.
So you're just gonna annihilate them.
Pretty much. How to kill the second one, but not the first one?
Because the damage is weird. This is also why Paper Mario is pretty nice, because you don't have, like, the random damage rolls.
Yeah.
But at least you got a level up out of it.
Yeah. I'll just eat the other cookie.
Yoshi cookie.
I hear that even if you, like, put the Soundstone into storage, you can still use it.
That is kind of weird. Which... it is also kind of plot relevant, so that might make sense in a way. Maybe it's connected with Ness's mind.
Yeah, but, like, if you have it in storage, it will still record the melodies, but also doesn't take up a slot.
Hmm.
I mean, it does take up one crucial slot. I mean... Wait, where is it?
Then again, it's not as crucial slots as Mother 1 was.
Yeah.
Because you can hold, what, 16 items in this game? In this one? 14?
Something like that.
Something like that. But in Mother 1, you can only hold 8 per character.
Actually, let's see. Yeah,
I think it's 14.
Actually, no, it's let's see, 14.
Yeah, 14.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's one more slot, so yeah, 14.
So 14. 14 per character.
Okay,
Speaking
yeah,
of, you'll probably want to get rid of that bicycle soon.
Yeah. I might have to return that, yeah,
because once you get your second party member, once you get Paula, or Paul in this game, it's
You mean
basically
Phil.
useless.
Heh.
Plus, it seems to be a bit awkward at times.
I know, right? You know, honestly, I don't think I'll even need it for the duration. I just wanted to get it just to see what happens. Stop it!
Got a ton of mobile sprouts to deal with. By a ton, I mean 1, because I know how to count.
Damn it. No, 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 no!
Uh-oh. And this is why I'm unlucky. I'm apparently sharing my bad luck with you.
No, I
You're
didn't.
welcome.
I didn't heal. That's my stupid fault for not healing before. I ate
But
a cookie, but I
at the
didn't
same
expect
time,
to
he
be
got a
smashed.
smash on you.
Yeah, he did. He did have a smash. So, hey, good thing I saved here.
Mm-hmm. Well, back to waiting for things to happen.
Yeah. You must have short legs.
You must have shut. I'm calling you Stubby Legs. Agent Stubby Legs.
Well, Ness is pretty short, but then again,
Yeah.
he doesn't seem that much shorter than everybody else in the game.
That, and I don't think he's also that supposed to be as old as everyone else. I think because he's supposed to be a kid.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's
I
like
don't-
what?
there's-
He's like 12 or something.
We'll go off that assumption. I don't think Ness actually has like a canon age,
Yeah.
or any of the characters for that matter.
Seriously, this is annoying. Apple Kid.
I might be sharing more bad luck with you than I intended.
I don't think you have anything to do with it. Maybe I just go see Orange Kid really quick.
Maybe.
Or maybe I actually go talk to him.
That's actually what it is.
He says I shouldn't spend too much time wandering around Twoson. Really, Apple Kid? Really?
Well, try talking to Orange Kid.
Yeah.
See if he says anything. I'm not gonna wander. I'm not wandering around Twoson, by the way. I'm wandering around on the outskirts of Twoson.
What do you want? 200
That's what you need to do right, because you need to get the pencil eraser.
I guess. I didn't know that Orange Kid had anything to do with it.
I guess you have to fund him the money, and you'll get the pencil eraser, which you can use to get rid of that statue.
Yeah, I know.
Fun fact: the pencil statue is actually not a pencil statue. A pencil statue in the Japanese version.
Yep, it's like a squid thing.
Yeah, it's a squid and a doll, I think.
Yeah, and it was originally called something else.
I mainly know that because I have a Japanese copy of Mother 3, and they included that as an Easter egg
Nice.
near the end of the game. So that's how I knew about it. So it looks like we were on the wrong track the whole time.
I guess, I don't know. Oh, the Saporma.
Super Orange Machine.
And then the second I use it, it will turn into a pile of junk. Like this.
Okay, maybe not.
Here, let's see, help.
Orange.
Ode to Orange Kid.
Ode to Orange Kid. Let's see what he has to say about this. Because he did mention something about what sounded like a pencil eraser. So, I guess maybe it wasn't that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not the Saporma. What the Saporma was just a joke machine. Like, I knew about that. But what I want to do is hurry up.
Yeah, the pencil eraser.
Yeah.
I'll just mail you my pencil.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be needing it anymore.
Yeah, I have pencils on my desk here, but like that won't help.
I'm going to scan my pencil into the game itself. This is the power of the future.
Hey, where's the butterflies when I need it? Okay, now there's more enemies. Yay.
You need to fight all those enemies, get all of the experience, and get the phone call.
I know. This is sad if I'm spending the whole entire episode wandering around waiting for this stinking thing.
Well, I spent my time. You know what? I'm gonna look that up, because I feel like there is actually something we're missing.
Maybe. I mean, I did fight Everdread already, so...
Well, let me look it up. Earthbound pencil eraser.
Well, I don't have any PP. Finally, I smashed something. Stop it!
Oh, I think what you need to do is you need to interact with the pencil.
I did. I already seen it a few times.
Did? Well, I mean, like, you see it, but did you actually check it?
Yeah, I did.
Try checking it again, then.
Okay.
Because it says here, in Earthbound, the device is invented by the Tucson-based inventor, Apple Kid, and is finished and obtainable after Ness first encounters an iron pencil in Peaceful Rest Valley. So, it might have something to do with it, but I'll read a few more to make sure.
Okay.
see here. Oh yeah, did you get the broken machine?
Yeah.
Alright. Just making sure because that was mentioned here.
Okay, I did. Yeah, I did get the broken machine.
Alright, I'll read off what it says here. Now, this is after you give Apple Kid the money. So it might be you have to give Apple Kid the money, then you need to check the pencil, and then go back to Twoson.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess that.
Yeah, for some weird reason, a pencil-shaped statue is blocking the path. And I'll actually click check.
Alright.
Okay, that's to make sure I've done it all. Okay.
Alright.
So now, oh crap, we should go back to Twoson.
Alright, it says here, once you're back in Twoson, you'll get a phone call from Apple Kid, who says he just finished an invention and asks you to come meet him right away. Go to Apple Kid's house, he's not there, but Orange Kid will tell you that Apple Kid's in Berglund Park. Find Apple Kid near the lady selling bananas. Apple Kid will give you the pencil eraser, which makes all pencil-shaped objects in the vicinity disappear.
Yep. And then after that, you don't need it, because that's the only pencil-shaped object you need.
I think there's another one.
Yeah, that's the eraser. Then you need an eraser.
No, like I think there's like another pencil somewhere, but it's like it's there because I think that might be like while you're in Winter's playing as Jeff, and you don't actually have the pencil eraser.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Stop it! I don't have any PP.
Well, we're gonna steal some anyways.
Yeah, right.
Well, here's the hope though that when you get back, Apple Kid will be there waiting for your completed device.
Okay. Ugh. Yep, there's the call.
There we go.
Wow.
That was a lot more aggravating than it needed to be.
I know, right? Seriously, that was like, what, 10, 15 minutes of footage that we could have been using for something else?
Yeah. and in that time, you did die.
Yeah. Oh no, I've been mushroomized.
Time to get drunk.
Yeah.
Or high. Time to get drunk high.
Dang, I got a ketchup packet from the last one.
So if you're watching, do not make that same mistake we made.
I can't figure out which my controls are going. Oh, okay, they're upside down. Oh, shoot.
Oops.
Okay, I think I'll cut it when I get to... I think I'll cut it here when I'll get to, Apple Kid.
Alright.
Because I don't know how long we've been going for.
I meant to actually bring a timer before we started, but I forgot to. Whoops.
Oh, well.
Oh, well, we'll find out in post.
Oh, crud. My controls flipped on me again.
I know. Controls really like to flip around a lot.
Yeah, like I think it's random.
Can you imagine if someone actually made like a game, like someone made, say, a mod for Contra, where the controls flipped every few seconds? That would be ridiculous.
Okay,
and I would probably play it because I'm crazy.
Okay, I have to have the D-pad facing down. I'm gonna go this way. This is weird. I'm not holding my finger on any of the buttons. Just, yeah.
I'm just gonna let your stubbornness take over the rest of the video. Or not all your stubbornness, but your fumbling about.
Hey, it's back to regular now.
For now.
Yeah, watch it change in like 5 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nope.
I think you're safe for now.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. I just don't use it to a shop that sells pencils. Yay.
I'm gonna make someone go out of business with that.
Yeah. Now to the, Oh!
Probably to the hospital.
It flipped on me again. Now the D-pad's now I gotta flip it up to where the D-pad's facing the other way.
Yeah, I guess you can say your controller's flipping you the finger.
Flipping something. So I'm gonna go to the hospital.
Get that mush removed.
And then
And-
and then go promptly to the hotel.
Probably.
I don't think I need anything. I don't even know what soften or restore or whatever does.
I think softener restores diamondization.
Right, yeah, that's diamondization. Yeah, when you get diamondized, that's messed up.
I hate diamondization. That sucks because it's basically an insta kill.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so let's go to the Twoson Hotel, blah blah blah. PP and HP fully restored.
Nice.
Wow, so we really didn't make much progress in this episode.
Nope, mostly because we went on a wild goose
chase. I'm disappointed.
So,
yeah.
hopefully the next episode you won't be going on a wild goose chase.
I know, right? Okay, so this has been episode 7. Yeah, for those watching currently on the actual stream itself, aside from you, I do apologize we didn't get very far, but after this, tackling completely finishing off Peaceful Rest Valley and getting into Happy Village, hopefully. And, yep, this has been episode 7. Thank you for joining me, OkamiOfGames.
No problem, thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. And link down in the description below will be a link to the stuff he does, along with his buddies, which I got one of them earlier, and I have next one of his other friends, Safari, who also does races and stuff. So I will be putting links down in the description for those interested in seeing what they like to do over on their channels. And this has been PSI Let's Play episode 7, and here's for me getting better because I still feel like crap. Alrighty, thanks for joining me, and peace out.